Hello everyone, and welcome to my Java programming tutorial. In this video, I will go over how to work with the drawing panel class and how to start with your final project. Okay, so let me share my screen. First of all, you need to go to your Canvas. I know most of the time, like Canvas, because of the extra files, it just adds some of the features like -1 or like, 2, 3, something like that, which I will show you how to work with the drawing panel class. You do have the flexibility of using the drawing panel, or you can just use the graphics of Java, ACM graphics, or any other graphics you wish to use. This is some of the sample code, sample pictures from my previous students. So you don't have to copy this. You have to come up with your own idea, what you want to do for the final project. Come up and maybe, need some explanation like why you came up with the picture. Maybe you want to change, you want to draw Pikachu, or maybe you want to draw Mario, but with some different features. You always wished like Mario nose was different, or maybe something clothes was different. So try that strategies. Maybe you're a big fan of Hello Kitty, draw Hello Kitty with some different clothing, the picture. You can take it from the online, but I need the code. You have to copy that on the code. So you need to do the coding of that picture. You don't have to go extra miles. It's an interesting project. If you wish to explore, try doing that. If not, if you feel like this is overwhelming, because this project is just for the enjoyment, so that you have something of your own with the creativity and colors and graphics of Java. So first thing you need to do is download this PowerPoint slide. This is to give you a kickstart, how to get started with the project. You cannot be that simple of creating a flag. No flags are accepted. Create something unique or have a meaning to you. So you need a description with that, okay? And then you need to download this drawingpanel.java. There is a -1 which we will remove, and I will show you how to work with the drawing panel. Open your Eclipse, download this drawingpanel.java, and download these PowerPoint slides. That's your first thing. Let me download too. And when you click on it, see -1, -2. I don't know why Canvas does that. You don't need those dashes. So that's why I will give you a heads up. So I already have done it. It's in the trash folder. Let me just get back to it. And so I'm canceling because I already have drawing panel there. Then going back, and I will download this PowerPoint slide, chapter 3, because this is quite helpful. Go over these PowerPoint slides. I love these PowerPoint slides. I mean, they're amazing, very helpful. Okay, where's to download? Where's to download? So you can just, scroll, go step by step what we need to do. Now, let me open my Eclipse and we can start. Whatever the Eclipse you have, it should definitely work on every Eclipse, whatever the version you have. If you're having any difficulty, do come during my office hours and we will sort it out. We will see what's going on. Usually it's going to be a small issue with the drawing panel. When you download the drawing panel class, there is already a code inside. You don't need to change anything in that code. No changes. Download the drawing panel and open your Eclipse. So this is my Eclipse. This has a bunch of, I already have the art thing in front of me. I don't know whose folder was that, but nope, no sponsors. Okay, I think I need to stop the share and reshare my Eclipse. So meanwhile, let me open my drawing panel file as well so I can show you. Usually I have like a trash folder just to, some of the files which I don't need, and I just have to get rid of it. So here is my drawing panel. It will ask you when you double click on the drawing panel, it will usually ask you like, do you want to open it with Notepad, WordPad, like which apps you want to open. You can just click on WordPad, click on it, say okay, and open your drawing panel in your WordPad app, okay? And then we will open Eclipse. Let me share again. I'm not sharing. Okay, first let me share my notepad so that I can show you what the drawing panel looks like and what you need to do. Share screen. And this is my drawing panel. So this is my, as you can see, this is WordPad and this is my drawing panel class. So you don't have to do anything with the code, no changes. The only thing what you need to do with the drawing panel is, let me show you. Hey, stop. Click on this, Control A, select, and Control C, copy. So the only thing is Control A and Control C. That's what you need to do with your drawing panel class. Now I will stop the share. After Control A and Control C, we will go to Eclipse. Where's my Eclipse? Where's my Eclipse? Here. Okay, so now we will go to Eclipse. This is my Eclipse. Now, Windows, Show view. Okay. I want to see my package explorer. Okay, so this is my week one. Maybe you have a project file which says project, or let me create file, new Java project. When I say Java project, give it a project name as final project, anything, final project. Use an execution environment, GRE, as your option. Use project folder as the root folder, not create separate folders. Again, most of you are doing the same mistake. You have extra folders, extra files in your workspace, which you don't need. Use project folder as the root folder. If you have any of these check mark, uncheck, you don't need. Okay, so that's it. That's it. What you need to pick. Say finish, and you will have your final project here. Now, after final project, right click on your project, new, and we will say class. New class, then the name will be capital D, drawing, no space, capital P, P-A-N-E-L. Make sure the spellings are correct. Capital D and capital P, drawing panel. That's it, what you need to do. If you have check mark, public static, void main string, uncheck all of these, you don't need the code, anything, click on finish. After saying finish, this is my drawing panel class. Now, what I'm gonna do is come from your keyboard, you will say Control A, which means select all. And then I will say Control V, which is paste. So no changes, Control A and Control V. One thing you need to make sure is there is no error on this line where it says drawing panel, because maybe it's because of the spelling mistake you made. So as you can see, there are no errors in my code, nothing. And that's it I have to do with the drawing panel. Now, what I will do again is you will have your package explorer on the side. I have a small screen right now, so it disappears and I have to open it back again because I need a bigger screen. So final project, right click, again, click on the final project, not on the classes, not directly going on the file, click on the project, new, and then you have to pick the class. And now give it a name as art, your class name. You can just say finish. This is your public class art. Now, this is where your code will go. And how to get started with the code, we have given you some sample coding in the PowerPoint slide. Let me go back to the PowerPoint slide and we will copy the code. Stop the share and we will go back to our PowerPoint slide just to give you a heads up like how to get started with the code. So this is your drawing panel, final project instructions. Okay, this was it. Yeah, this is my drawing. This is the PowerPoint slides. Yeah. Okay, what I can do is I can open the PowerPoint slide in the new tab. And in this way, I'm able to download it. You can click on this download, chapter 3 graphics, download these PowerPoint slides on your end, because otherwise you won't be able to copy. As you can see, it's already there in my folder, but never mind, I can download it again, open the PowerPoint slide. I will stop the share because you guys won't be able to see my PowerPoint slide. Let me share my screen again with the PowerPoint slide. And let me show you. You have to click enable editing so that you can copy and do some editing with your, I would say. So go step by step. It has description of each and everything in your project, like what these things are for, how to utilize it. I will ask you to jump right on this and you will copy the code from import. Copy this whole thing and say Control C. Control C, stop the share. I will come back to my clips, share my screen. Here is my file, clips, select. Here's my, and this is class art. So I will say Control A and Control V. So you will see an error where my class name is car. I will remove that because what my class name is, I picked art. So remove the class name, which is because as you can see at the top, my art.java. So this must match with whatever you have written over here. So art. After removing the car name, as you can see, this is drawing panel equals to new drawing panel, panel.set background. This is a head start for you to start working with your art project, sample code. Drawing panel, it's importing from that drawing panel class, which you just copy and pasted. You don't have to do anything. It's getting the code from the panel. It's creating a canvas for you that, hey, this is a panel. Now you can start painting on it. The size of your panel, you're welcome to change. This is 200 and 100. You can say 500, you can say 1000, 1000 by 1000, like whatever the size you want for your panel. A canvas, I would say, where you do the painting. The second line says panel.set background. You can set the background to anything. Color dot, for right now, it's light gray. You can do something else. If you remove light gray, just by dot, it will give you tons of options what colors you want to pick, which I will show you in a minute. Then after setting the background of your panel, you're like, you need a brush. You need a brush to start the painting, to do something, to draw something. So this is where your graphics G is coming. So you are writing the statement graphics G, you are equals to panel.get the graphics, whatever the graphics this panel should get. So G is your pen. Now, whatever you have to do on that panel, you have to say G dot set the color, take the paint, and you pick the color black, fill the rect, fill oval. Excuse me. Now let's run the code and see what this code is printing. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see my output. This is a mini truck. You can see it on the PowerPoint slides. What will be the output? You should all be able to get and see. Let me stop the share and reshare. This is basically a different window and you will see my output. This is what I have. So you can change the panel color. You can change these red tires. You can change the truck color. Wrong timings for my cough. Stop the share. And this is how you will be working with your drawing panel class and your Eclipse and starting with the art project. If you have any questions, do let me know. Make sure no changes in the drawing panel class. When you download, just copy and paste and create the drawing panel. No -1, no -2, just drawing panel, capital D, capital P. Make sure both of your files are in the same project, okay? In the same project. And whenever you are copying and pasting, make sure the class names are same. And first 3 lines are mandatory in every project you create, like creating the drawing panel, setting the panel.get graphics, and graphics G equals to, these 3 lines are must. And after that, you are welcome to create ovals, rectangles, and, circles, whatever, by the dimensions you are making. If you have any question, do drop by in my office hours or shoot me an email. Best of luck for your final project. Have a good day. Bye, everyone.